Okay, so here we are with puppies, and we're doing great guns. We're eating and drinking, and everybody's happy, doing well. And the first rule with puppies is, the minute they eat, they gotta poo, and it doesn't matter how big the floor is, they're gonna walk in it. So you have to keep yourself very on your toes. I have left them out here for a few minutes while they ate while I was doing other chores. So of course I had lots. Hey, no, chewing, no chewing, no, we don't want to chew on a cord. And this is one of the reasons why I insist that our pups go home when they do. Now, I've been able to redirect without any big issues, and I'm getting so that they will not try to climb out of this kennel. It's not very high. You can see I've had to reinforce a bit because there is an opening on the front. And when their mom was laying beside it, well, they tried to come over there all the time into her bed. Anyway, they will stay in there. If you tell them to stay in, they will stay in now because they've learned that it's not good. And all you have to do is push them back in a couple times and tell them no firmly. It's not a big thing to redirect and teach them how to redirect at this age. No. You see, I'm just patting him on the nose. That's enough. You say no, and they go, oh, okay, I'm not supposed to do that. And they usually quit and go on to something else. So out here, we don't really have a lot of toys in here for them yet this morning because they are going to go outside. There's one of their toys under them there. But the whole reason they don't have a lot of toys in here is because I don't keep them in here. They're outside in the fresh air all day. Sorry, just blocking things off. We're kind of at a disadvantage right now because I'm doing my mother's estate with my sisters. Don't run through the water. Slow down. That's why I have it on the mat. Yeah. You killing the puppy? Oh, there's something to eat too. But anyway, so this is not my normal way, but we do raise our pups naturally as possible. That means Mom does the feeding. I don't interfere very much at all until they're about 4 to 5 weeks old in that area usually, unless they seem to be very hungry, but these pups are gaining weight like wildfire, so there's no issues. We do start feeding then, and what we're feeding is, you can see it here in the dish. It's the food that Mom has with a whole milk, if you can find it. Very hard to find on a grocery store shelf these days. When I was on the farm, they had straight cow's milk with all the fat in it. And boy, did they grow on that. But anyway, so you just put them down, let them have that food in the morning and again in the evening. Right now I'm just switching over to evening. I was just starting it. You have to do these things in a slow progression. Always, even when you're changing food, make sure you do it on a very slow transition. So say they're having food A and you want to change to food B. The first day you would take a quarter. Oh, you got some dust in your face, baby. A quarter of the food you want to go to and replace a quarter of the food that you're going from with it. And do that for a day or two. Then you would transition to half for another day or two. And then 3/4 the other direction for a day or two, till you're finally, after, about a week or so, probably towards 8 days, you've changed the food over. You never change their food suddenly. That'll upset their system, unless, of course, there's something terribly wrong with the food that you're feeding them, and you found that it's making them ill or something along that line. So that's your feeding lesson for the day. The other lesson is, see, butt in the water dish. They really have no idea of where they're going. They're not paying attention to their environment all that much right now. They're just enjoying the environment. So it's basically go. Let's see what we can get into and just explore. experience everything. And to experience everything as a puppy, that means your mouth is on it. So remember that whatever you don't want them to chew or gnaw on, you better have put up. So anyway, I have a household where I have everything down. I do not move anything for dogs. My dogs do not take a cookie off a little serving tray, like a little stool, in the middle of my living room if I've left it out. Serve somebody tea and they've gone and left the cookie out overnight even, my dogs will not touch it. They will not even take their own cookie from above their bed if it's left up there and not given to them at night, because they are trained not to touch things at this stage. So by the time they are 4 to 6 months old, you can trust them that they're not going to get into anything. And they should not be climbing up on your furniture. They should not be getting on things that they don't belong in. The only thing they're climbing on there is their own mom's bed. So that's okay, because it smells like mom and grandpa and grandma. And anyway, so there's where we are now. And now we need to get everybody outside, and I'll try to load this video tonight for you so you can see how everybody's doing. Oh, there's a pile up. Oh, let's just grab you by the leg underneath and pull you out. Oh, this one's on tail duty today, I guess. Figured out that there's tails. Now you see, this is where you learn to bite back and that kind of thing. So when you take your puppy home and it's playing too rough, what you're going to do is just take your fingernails, and their ears are very, very fine. All you have to do is take your fingernails, gently pinch their ear, and they'll have a fight back. Guys, you're in the water dish. Get out of the water dish. Come on. Get out of the water dish. Come on. There. Stop that behavior. All you have to do is gently pinch their ear with your fingernails. You know, you're just oppositional to fingernails. Sorry, I can't do it because my hand doesn't do that right now. But, hey, no bite my feet. No bite, okay? And no scratch. Yeah, it's a good puppy. That's a good puppy. So you teach them that, yes, this is good, and then they don't jump up on you. And you can teach them from a very early age that they come and sit, that they don't jump all over you, just by repetitive action and teaching them. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be smacking them. You don't have to be yelling at them. You just talk gently. Yeah.